15 lakh students, 3 hours, and you just once you are start when you once you start writing the examination, only after 3 hours you will be able to raise your neck. So that sort of examination is there. So first paper is GS1, that is history and geography. Then GS2 is political science, post-independence India, and GS2 is with regard to that only. GS3 is economy, environment, and current affairs. Major portion of this paper comes from current affairs only. And GS4 is ethics. How many of you know what ethics is? What is ethics? Ethics. What is ethics? I have an example. I can tell for myself also. And I have seen my batchmates, my friends in the service, and it is not as if they have got four hands and they have something different about themselves. When I told you about IIT selection, I told you that every single one has unique talent. It is not with the UPSC, unfortunately. So I have seen so many batchmates of mine. Every single one has something, but the quality, no, not the quality, but I will suggest that you can qualify it with ease if you are really put yourself into it. If you really want to achieve that, you can do that. No one is going to stop you at all. I prepared from my village, and this is the time for where digital revolution is there. Everyone has a phone. Everyone is connected to internet. Every single thing is on the internet. So even if you don't have the kind of money, the kind of parental support that you can go to different coaching industries to Delhi and all, still you can very much use internet and do that. I did that. For JEE, I did went to Kota, but for UPSC, I didn't go to Kota or any other place. I prepared for my village only. It is not as if I was in some very fancy classes, fancy coaching industries, and they were providing me some different kind of materials. Only by reading those materials, one could qualify UPSC. It is not like that. Anyone, by sitting in their home, with the use of their with the mobile, right use of mobile, not by doing Instagram reels and Facebook, not by doing that, and not by reading news Pedong and voice of Pedong, but by reading the Hindu or Indian Express only. Uh, my sincere request to every single one of you, whether you want to prepare for UPSC or not, whether you want to prepare for engineering, whether you want to prepare for medical, my three advices. After this session, after every session, you've just forgot everything that is being told by the lecturer. But just remember, I try to remember three things, three golden things. If you want to take outside of this class when this session ends, the first thing that I told you in the beginning, the importance of peer group. Nothing can replace a good peer group. No teacher, no parent, no elder brother, elder sister, no one can replace the importance of a good peer group. If you have a good peer group, you are very fortunate and you will automatically get yourself to the next level. Why I qualified this UPSC examination even after studying from my village was not because I had a very good peer group in my village. My friends in my village are just doing very menial jobs. They have not been qualified Group C, Group D examination. They are finding hard to crack. But why I cracked this examination even by studying from my village was because my batchmates from IIT was also preparing for UPSC, and we used to connect on different WhatsApp and Telegram groups, and we used to strategize, used to plan, we used to critically analyze his answers, he used to critically analyze my answers of mains, and we used to prepare together. So peer group doesn't mean that it should be in your physical environment only. But I will tell you the demerit of using mobile also. That these days I have seen people using mobile phones for all the wrong purposes. Boys, girls fled from this place to some different place. 16, 17-year-old girls, boys, and they do different kind of things. And I have seen several examples after coming to Kalimpong. Anyway, so the first thing that you should always keep in your mind is the importance of peer group. The stronger your peer group is, the stronger you will become. There is no alternative to a good peer group. No teacher, no amount of good parenting, nothing can replace the importance of good peer group. The second important thing is consistency. So, let me tell you from my experience only. So I was very poor. I told you, I didn't know even the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea kind of things. So when I started writing for the mains examination, so the first answer that I tried to write, I wrote that in 1 hour 30 minutes. 1 hour 30 minutes. By taking the help of book, by taking the help of internet, every single thing I took the help of, and I could write that in 1 hour 30 minutes. And in UPSC, you need to write 20 questions in 300 hours. And in UPSC, you need to write one question in 7 to 8 minutes. Then, from 1 hour 30 minutes, the journey from 1 hour 30 minutes to 7 to 8 minutes is all about consistency. So the second message that I want to give it to you is the consistency. From which consistency you can achieve anything. If you're working, you must have heard about that thing, rabbit and tortoise story. So it is very true in real life. Everyone starts from a different place. It is not as if in a 400-meter race, everyone has the same starting point. In life, in journey, everyone is starting from different ways because everyone has got different kinds of parenting. Everyone has different kind of family atmosphere. Then you can go miles ahead from people who were in front of you some time back. So you just need to remember that the consistency is the most important thing that you should aspire to achieve. The third thing is having low aspirations, like having very low aspirations. I will do this thing. मैं तो यही रह जाऊंगा, मैं तो फैमिली के साथ ही रह जाऊंगा, मैं नर्स बन जाऊंगी, मैं एयर हॉस्टेस बन जाऊंगी, मैं सिविक में आ जाऊंगा, या मैं कोई दुकान खोल के बैठ जाऊंगा, है ना? So having low aspirations is like a crime. It's committing a crime with yourself. Always try to aspire higher and higher and higher. Never try to limit yourself. Never try to limit yourself. That is a crime. If you are trying to limit yourself to do less than your potential, you are committing a crime basically. So never try to cut your wings. Always try to spread your wings. If you want, why to become a nurse if you can be a doctor? Why to become a mechanic when you can be an engineer? Why to be a clerk when you can be an IAS officer? And opportunities in this time is open for every single person. It's limitless. 20, not 20, 30, 40 years back, even 20 years back, I can see most of the people here, students are girls. I cannot imagine this 30, 40 years back. I'm not sure about this place, but girls were not that